wait, I missed the Palworld update and there's tons of new features? The one day I take a night off and then sleep in, and I didn't get any kind of notifications or updates. Also, I'm in a Palworld creator Discord, and I thought we would get a bit of a heads up when the next update was happening, but no. This is 0.2, so we're into a new version of Palworld that does all kinds of incredible stuff. Let's get into it. Implemented the first raid boss. So we got to do that. Summon raid bosses by using slabs at the summoning altar. Raid boss pals summon are very powerful, cannot be captured. I'm actually down with that. Pal eggs can drop after defeating raid boss pals. That's cool. Extreme version is incredibly powerful and difficult to defeat. But I like the not be captured part because, you know, if I'm like balancing it at 1 health and it's still super powerful, you just beat it. You beat it, GG, not easy. So we got new training manual items that allow you to give experience points to pals. I also really like that because if you catch a new pal and you're level 50, kind of annoying to get them caught up. New item, Ancient Technical Manual, has been added. This manual gives ancient points randomly found inside of dungeon chests. Recovery meds. You will be able to slowly recover hit points over time. Finally, healing inside of Palworld that you can just do. Also gives like a need for the medicine bench. Did anyone really use it for anything? But this sounds really good, especially with the raids being difficult. Also will help with like bosses and stuff. I found a crazy stat. So you see all these people saying, oh, there's no reason to play Palworld because there's no endgame and there's nothing to do. Bro, look at the skill issue. Like, only 9% of people have beat Shadowbeak. I mean, it gets even crazier where 70% of people haven't even beat the second boss, Lylene. And then they're saying there's nothing to do in the late game. I don't know. Gamers and millennials and zoomers are so weird. New item. Homeward Thundercloud. When used, instantly moves you to your nearest base. Fast travel, wherever. That's awesome. Ability glasses. When equipped, you can see Pal's stats. That, we're gonna, like, I don't know exactly what that means, and someone in the comments that's already played around with this because I'm late to the update will tell me, but I could also go in the game and find out. Interesting, like, if these are craftable, if you gotta find these, and then, like, if they're an equip slot. So when you equip them, you can see Pal stats. Is that IVs? Or, like, in the wild, you can just look at it and be like, oh, that's a strong Pal. Good to know. Okay, so all the new stuff can be unlocked through ancient technology, and there it is. The ability glasses, you can see the stats on a scale of 0 to 100. Needs the ancient civilization core. My goodness. This game's insane now. New stat boosting items have been added. Power Fruit, Life Fruit, Stout Fruit. Boost a Pal's stats. So we got attack, hit points, and defense. And I guess if those grow on the tree, that's cool. Or if you find them, or if some pals drop them. Like, oh, IV boosting. Yes, we need bottle caps. Everything's just getting in. This is only version 0.2. We have all this crazy quality of life that's like focusing into competitive and future PvP. Added new passive, Mercy Hit. Pals with this passive cannot reduce an enemy below 1 when attacking. So that's just a passive skill. And then a Ring of Mercy to where you can't do it. So we have False Swipe baked in. Now you don't have to like screw up. Also, it means you're just going to be able to keep a boss pal at 1 hit points for the best catch. Multi-climate undershirt. Protect yourself against heat and cold with just 1 slot. Good, especially if we're getting like more items and stuff. Also kind of just like unnecessary in the end. Like to have both, or the way the temperature works when you eventually just kind of max it out inside the game. New building. Electric Egg Incubator. Consumes electricity and then adjusts temperature. Huge. And there it is! The ore mining site. Yeah, you unlock it, you earn it. That should be all there is to it. Also, it means like auto mining while you're away from the base instead of the pals not mining the rocks inside of our base. And that's going to make the competition for certain spaces better on multiplayer servers because there's only like the one god spot with all the coal and ore. So now like you just set it and forget it. Awesome. Great. Also, it means like assignment to the ore mining site versus stone. You're still going to need stone and quarrying. Just, this is what everyone's wanted. I don't think it like makes the game too free or easy. Eventually you need to have like complete automation, and this is what is needed. Kelpsea now produce PAL fluids at the ranch. That's what was missing. You had to manually get PAL fluids. Do Mud, high quality pal oil. Pretty good. Reduce the weight of metal while riding Surf and Terra. That's actually huge. Metal ore. I hope this also includes like coal as well as like the silica, because that could like really help you just carry a lot of stuff, and then you use that new item to teleport back to the base, and then you can drop off like a huge coal run or something. Increased amount of ore dropped while riding Astagon. That's also huge. All right, now I gotta make a choice. Just insta cap your encumbrance right there. Pal's ranked to maximum with a single synthesis. That's also really good instead of like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, etc. So you just max them out. Negative Pal statuses in the box. That's also really good. I don't like it when my pal has an ulcer, but I don't want to like find it, give it the medicine, make the medicine. You just throw it in there. Yeah, it's actually better to let the pal die of sickness and then revive it in the box after 10 minutes. And then condensation is now accumulated in the individual pal. Really good. While aiming a sphere displays how many target pals you've captured. Really good for the leveling. All this is just incredible. You can now check the cooldowns on partner skills from the main screen. Equipment and item stats are now visible on technology screen. Yes! I don't want to like have to unlock it and then see like, oh, the gun only does this much damage. Tutorial has now been improved to, or renamed to Journey. So like the jank game is now just like full on awesome. Items dropped by players can now be picked up by anyone after 24 hours real time. Awesome. Damage numbers, display size can be changed. Base related. This is all good stuff, man. You can now disallow certain work for base pals at the monitoring stand. This is the monitoring stand update. Monitoring stand, raids, or mining. All in one. Oh my goodness. Chest filters have been added. Yes. And all this is yes. This is like an ultimate Minecraft mod pack. It's just an update and the game's not even out yet. Crafted items are now transported from crafting facilities. Yes. Allow transport when crafting, and then they'll put it when finished. Needed for ingots and stuff, or just any facility. Like, it's automation's here. It's getting there. Now edit your character's appearance anytime in the antique dresser. That was definitely coming. Building piece placement rules have been relaxed. Good. Connect stairs facing upwards. Roof pieces can now connect to foundations. Good. Because if you're trying to like build out on the floor or something. Triangular walls can now be connected to stairs. Very nice. Can now force a pal to work and cancel their break. Whew. Fixed, yeah, and then back to like the original trailer insanity where you just work your pals to death to make guns. Fixed assignments remain fixed even after bad events occur. Very nice. Balance. Minimum heat and cold resistance have been added to various armor. No longer need to take off your heat resistant when it's cold at night and in starting areas. Very, very good. Reducing the button presses in the egg incubator, or reducing the button press time. And there's also the option where you just press it once. Cool. Change pattern for Jormuntide Ignis to something more unique. Okay. Added legendary blueprints for some firearms dropped from specific enemies. Corrected selling price of diamonds. Didn't know there was an issue there. Single player, no longer possible to select initial... Single player, no longer possible to select initial spawn point for multiplayer. Oh! Is that like when you get in and then die and then like you can just kind of zoop around the map? Block the back of the starting areas with rocks to prevent players from getting lost or stuck. Increase attack power, multiplier partner skills while riding. Okay, wait, here we go. The increased attack power of partner skills that increase players' attack while riding has been uniformly reduced. Yeah, that was kind of meta and busted. Eggs now have a small chance to produce alpha pals. Awesome. Flying floating pals immune to fall damage. Cool. Shot price adjustments. We'll see how that goes. Treasure chests become empty while dying in a dungeon. Increased player attack power while riding was duplicating. Oh, wow! Glitches being fixed. Cheating. Who would have guessed? Fixed an issue players not receiving loot when capturing pals while mounted. Adjusted the hit points of legendary pals. Fixed an issue where the difference in hit points was too large. We've covered that. Pals would eat while riding. Spheres thrown too close would not hit and be lost. Also very good. PAL model in dedicated servers, fixed vulnerability that allowed Steam account spoofing. Get wrecked, losers. 7 other critical vulnerabilities. And yeah, we are planning a larger, how do you get larger? More content packed update for summer. Scenery, thrilling adventures, new island, many more pals. Already new regions and fun stuff. New content, buildings, weapons, tower bosses. We already knew that was coming. That was already on the roadmap. I want to see that Sky City. I want to see the legendary whale. I want to be able to buy a rifle and make like challenge runs more interesting or no crafting runs more interesting. But there we go, guys. Huge. Hope you guys enjoy the video. Hope you all have a nice day. Thank you very much for watching.